got the cotton candy. I remember the last thing we did was got the cotton candy. So we got the cotton candy. I think we might use this on the vulture. So I'm going to try to use this on the vulture. To see if we can take the arrow sign. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we might be able to get it. Let's try it. So the vulture is in the wherever it is. This game definitely has some disturbing components to it. No, we haven't. Yeah, the rabbit got popcorn and is still not happy. That's right, G in Boston. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's try the meat. Meat. Vulture.
It's nice that you care so much about vultures, Drew.
Okay. Now can we take the sign?
I don't think the vulture will let me.
Okay, so that did not work. I think we need to somehow. I think we need to. I'm gonna reload. How do I reload? Load. Restore. Go away. No, we don't want to hear you cry, bunny. You know, I actually forgot to post a lot of my things. I actually forgot to post in Discord when I was streaming. I'm gonna do that real quick. I was so busy making tea and stuff that I forgot to actually post that I was streaming. It won't take me long. I got this down. But how is everybody's Thursday? I don't have to work tomorrow. I do not have to work tomorrow. Which I'm happy about. It's a day off for 4th of July, which is on a Saturday, so. Almost done. All right, there we go. Okay. So back to the game. I also forgot to start the timer. So the vulture ate the meat, but it didn't make him leave. Hey, Demonomaniac. I am doing quite well. Maybe we can put the jumping beans in the, nope, can't do that. Nope. Nothing I can see that would make the vulture. Where did we get the meat from? I don't remember where we got the meat from. This is where the wolf was. What's over here? Oh yeah, I remember now. We need a cloak, I think, to go in there. We need proper attire, which I think means a cloak. Let's see what was in here. Oh, this looks interesting. An ink pad. Ah. Okay, an ink pad. We needed one of those.
Yoink!
Oh no, that's not good. Like I completely forgot about it.
I ink, therefore I am.
It worked. Yes.
I'm sure this is only mildly illegal.
Haha! Look at that. We got the seal on the Here's a picture of a safe.
Oh, goody. It's a safe.
Oh. A sliding puzzle. Who doesn't love a good sliding puzzle?
One more time.
I want to see what it looks like. Okay, the ear's at the top. All right. So the ear's in the right spot. Wow. It actually didn't mess it up that much. Okay, we got that right, I think. We've got... Is that right? What needs to go here? This one? Let's check. Is that right? I don't think that's right. No, I think it's... Is it this one? No. It's probably, maybe it's this one here. I didn't think it was, but no, that looks right. Then we got that. Where's the empty piece? Okay, so that needs to go up there. I'm not good at sliding puzzles, by the way, if you didn't notice. What I end up usually doing is just randomly moving things around, and eventually it works. Kind of like that. Okay. We're so close. Yeah, that goes there. Where does this one go? It does not, that's not right. Oh, we're so close. So this one here needs to go over there. Doesn't it? Like that. Then these need to go up here. Okay. I don't, you know, I think sliding puzzles are okay, but I think there was a game we played, Krusty's, no, it wasn't Krusty's, it was Bart, yeah, it was Bart versus the World, and it had so many sliding puzzles. Like, if this is the only sliding puzzle in the game, I don't mind that. It's when it becomes like, oh, we're so close. Do you have the secret to sliding puzzles? Do you know the secret to sliding puzzles? Like, are you perfect at them? Can you do them correct every time? Oh. Do we have it? Do we have it? I think we have it.
A hole!
A hole what?
We did it.
A portable hole. This thing can take us anywhere. Hold on. There's some writing on it. Note, prototype only. Extremely limited range. Use in town centers only. May wish to purchase life insurance before commencing travel.
Yoink!
Use in town centers only. Alright, what's this? Oh, we can't do anything about it. We can't do anything with the desk. We can't do anything. We can lift the
Nothing's
monitor.
on.
What's this? A door. Years left o-meter. Okay, so it's like basically a prison. Use in town centers only. So we can go this way. Let's save it. Okay, we should now be able to get our free costume as well, since we stamped the thing. Oh.
Stump.
Half a tree is better than none. Nefarious's castle.
I wouldn't want to live there.
Hey, I bet it's not even a nice place to visit.
Bad guys have to have castles. It's kind of required. Castles or fortresses of solitude.
Proper attire required.
Alright, we're gonna go get a costume. See if we can get the cloak. I'm actually not convinced that we can get the proper attire with one trade, but we'll see. No, don't go this way. Okay. Costume shop, yes. Let's go into the costume shop. But just then...
After you.
Oh.
Forget about it. Just shut up.
Yes, oh yes. The fugitives are around here somewhere. I can smell them.
I think that might have been me.
Perhaps the fugitives are at the costume shop, procuring garments with which to disguise themselves.
Move it.
Something tells me those three unpleasant henchmen-like voices belong to Nefarious's three unpleasant henchmen.
What are we gonna do? Think.
Think, Flux, think.
We're gonna save is what we're gonna do.
Move it. They can't have gotten far.
Phew, that was a little too close for comfort.
No kidding. Talk about small dressing rooms. It was kind of dicey when the henchmen came in, too.
Sigh. The, king would like to redeem his free rental voucher now.
Let's see.
Wait, thanks for the taco party, G in Boston.
The voucher's authorized? Cool. Okay, well, first let me give you his free gift.
You mean his free rental?
No, I mean his free gift. Here you go.
It's a fly suit.
Yeah, it didn't really, work out as a rental. Nobody around here wants to look like a fly, I guess. But I thought, maybe Hugh would like it as a token of appreciation for his business and stuff.
Great! I can't wait to show him.
And don't forget his free rental. Is King Hugh looking for anything in particular?
We'll know it when we see it.
Okay,
Oh.
take whichever one you want.
Holy cow. Okay. Here we go. No bells and whistles, so not this one. We don't want that one, because that one's got bells. And nothing... Nothing out of this world, so not that one. And not a hair out of place. To me, that means nothing with a beard. And no cross-dressing. So nothing with a dress. I might have to go back and ask for some more questions, but... So not the jester costume. And not the police outfit. Those have bells. That one has bells, and that one has whistles. No cross-dressing, so not that one. And not a hair out of place I find interesting, because that, to me, that almost means no hat. Because it would cover your hair. But it might be that we don't want anything with... So the only thing that qualifies among all of that stuff would be the pajama costume. Could be. I'm guessing I can probably trade it in. We're gonna try the pajama costume. That's my first guess. Because it doesn't have a hat. Although it kind of nullifies practically all of them if it's the hat thing, because it kind of doesn't make sense. I know it's not that one. I know it's not that one. I know it's not that one. And I know it's not that one. So we have to pick one, I think. I don't think we have a choice but to pick one. So I'm going to pick this one.
Just a sec. Here you go. Enjoy, okay?
Okay.
We could probably exchange it. Let's ask. Well, yeah, let's ask. Let's just ask.
We're back.
Something's different about you. I know. You used to be purple.
No, that's him.
Oh my God. Sorry. Sometimes I can be such a ditz.
Would it be okay if we exchange this?
Oh, go for it.
Okay.
Pick a costume. Any costume at all.
I figured we'd be able to exchange it, but I wanted to make sure.
Just a sec.
I love how she has to go to the back to get the same
Enjoy,
one.
okay?
Okay.
That's funny. Okay. Let's try the pajamas. And if that doesn't work, we're gonna exchange it and try a different one. But I think we need the cloak in order to get into the get into the business or the club. All right, let's try it. I think this is going to be wrong, but
I think we found what you're looking for.
Oh, goody, goody, goody! What a terrible disappointment. That outfit was just all wrong. Didn't I
Oh.
say I wanted something I can wear all day long? You
Oh,
forgot,
all day long.
Didn't you, silly? Oh, don't worry. Carecrow forgives you.
Sorry. We'll try to find something more to your liking.
okay, let's ask again.
Hello again.
Oh, please, keep it down to it. You're gonna give my little darlings.
Wait, what's this?
Barn is a disaster.
Oh,
Let me guess. Nefarious.
Who else? He zapped everything in sight with that hideous ray of his. A zap zap here, and a zap zap there. Here a zap, there a zap. Everywhere is zap zap.
You must have been worried that Nefarious would hit you.
I was. I'm glad I was able to outrun him.
Yeah, good thing you outrun him.
Just a little joke.
So you're willing to trade your cloak if we can find you something...
okay. I'm gonna try and get this again.
You gotta be kidding. You mean you don't remember the spiel? I want something I can wear all day long and all year round, but it
All
doesn't have to
year.
be out of this world. I don't want to have a hair out of place, nothing too sappy, and not too many bells and whistles. I don't want a big top, and definitely no cross-dressing.
Thanks. I admire a guy who knows what he doesn't want.
No big top. Let me ask you. Okay, I can't ask again. No big top, so no clown suit. All year round, so no Santa Claus or bunny probably. All day long. Okay, that gives us more to go
All
on.
right, but don't forget about your friend. Be sure to, as if I wasn't.
Okay, back we go. Back we go. Thanks for the host, Lars, and thanks for the host, G in Boston. Back to the costume shop.
Like,
Like,
would it be okay?
oh, go for it. Pick a costume. Any costume at all.
Okay. All right. We got No bells and whistles. So that would be not that. That would eliminate the Jetster costume and the police outfit. We've got no cross-dressing, which would eliminate the ballerina or the tutu, I guess. We got not a hair out of place. That one I'm not sure about. I'm not sure about the hair out of place one. That might be the bunny costume. And he also said no big top, which would be no clown outfit. Wear all day and all year round, which would mean the Santa costume's out and the pajama costume's out. So that leaves the bishop costume, the Viking costume, and the lumberjack costume. Did he say something about hunting? Oh wait, we've also got the Harlequin costume. You know, this seems like his style. Hey Cruxy, how's it going? I mean, this, if I were to go with anything that would be his style, it would be the Harlequin costume. Yeah, it's a lumberjack costume. I did too, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Zach, here you go. Enjoy, okay?
Okay.
Go past the bunny. We don't want to hear the bunny cry. The bunny's annoying. All right, here you go. Here you go. What's that? What do we have in our inventory? Okay, here you go.
I think we found what you're looking for.
Oh, goody, goody, goody! No, please!
Oh no, look at the scarecrow. This is terrible.
Yeah, after all that effort, our costume is ruined.
This guy's as rank as a row of soldiers.
Well, now he's a scarecrow and not a carecrow. Oh well, we got the cloak now, which... Oops, we can cross that off of our list of stuff to do. And we can cross that off of our list too, and we can cross this off of our list as well. And that. Costume voucher needs to be stamped. We did that. Sign with Vulture. We haven't figured that one out yet. There's a pepper in the briar patch, which is where we are. Cloak. We have the cloak. Okay. That was a bit unfortunate, though. Wait. No, I'm not going the right. I don't want to go that way. That's not the way I want to go.
This is getting us nowhere.
I know that. I want to leave. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna go this way. We still have a squirrel we need to deal with. All right, let's wear the cloak. See if we can wear it.
You don't suppose this cloak is the proper attire for Seedy's club?
Only one way to find out.
I did, and I got cotton candy.
Evening, ma'am.
Stop flirting, Jack, or I'll kick out your insides and turn your empty hide into a party dress.
Of all the gin joints, and all the towns, in all the world, we walk into hers.
Wait, I'm confused. But just then...
After you.
Oh!
Of course we should search this area. For all we know, the fugitives could be hiding right here, in our own backyard.
Wait a minute, we have a backyard?
Perhaps they have sought refuge in Seedy's club.
Move it!
Uh-oh! Henchman alert! We're doomed! No, we're not! We can always,
Hide.
well,
Okay, we're gonna go back into the changing room here. Need to hide again.
Burn, baby, burn. Move it! They can't have gotten far.
Same strategy.
did it! We outwitted 3 morons.
Well, at least it beats being outwitted by 3 morons.
Burn, baby, burn.
Okay, here's Seedy.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me? What kind of talk is that? Take my advice. A guy could find himself with his face caved in mouthing off like that in my club. Did you clowns figure it was ladies' night or something?
Ah, shut up, you bald-headed twit.
That's better. Now, what can I do you for, creeps?
Let's do some ice breaking.
We like 2 pairs of shoes. I'm a size 10. My friends are...
Oh, a couple of hot shots, huh? Well, listen up. I see hot shots like yous come through here every day, gunning for old Seedy. And I watch them crawl right back out the door. Losers, every damn one. Now, why don't yous two just... blow?
I don't understand. Gunning? For you? I only asked for some shoes.
Listen, chump. The only shoe you'll get from me will need to be surgically removed from your rectum. Wait a minute. You two ain't aware that I, Seedy, am the one and only champion of hairpin bowling?
No, Oh, hold on. Hairpin bowling?
Where you jerks been, baking cookies? Hairpin bowling
Yes.
is the toughest, gruelingest, sweatingest sport ever invented. It's so tough, you gotta fight for a lane. And once you get the lane, the only score what counts is a strike. And nobody ever scores a strike. That is, nobody but me.
Okay.
I can tell by the house rules that you're a fair man, Seedy.
Deranged, but fair.
But tell me, why is everybody fighting to get a lane? What's the big attraction?
Well, a good rumble is reason enough for most of us. But there is the added incentive of a prize.
Ooh.
See, you score a strike, you win these 3 beautiful golden pins. Yeah. take a good look, chumps. That's the last you'll be seeing of these. Unless you score a strike, that is.
Pins. Pin, maybe that would be, that might be something for the machine. I actually think I understand how this is working. So I think I know what we need for a lot of these. So I think we've got to play on words. This isn't opposite. This is plays on words for the machine. So we have nuts. We have one of the things in there is bolts, and I think we need nuts for that one, which would be what the squirrel's protecting. So I'm guessing nuts for the bolts, because our hint was sugar goes with spice. I wouldn't call sugar the opposite of spice. And we have ball, which could go with pins. I think we need, for bow, we might need arrow. For whistles, we might need bells. No, pins would probably go with needles. Pins and needles. Pins and needles. And roll, maybe some roll we need for rock. Rock and roll. And probably arrow for bow. So I think we need to just create a phrase that goes with it. So we need to win this, ultimately.
So, CD, what's your secret? You're the only one who's ever scored a strike.
To be a world-class bowler, you need years of practice.
Cloak and dagger.
Huge cojones. And of course, my special technique. Step aside, losers. Watch and learn.
That's gonna hurt.
Look, Mom, no hands. Oh.
Okay.
Kinda hairpin bowling.
And yes, sport fans, all the animals were harmed during that performance. Oops. I guarantees you.
You must make your mama very proud.
Yes, and as for your bowling technique,
stars and stripes.
Very unique.
Yeah, it's a real gas.
Well, ain't we cheeky?
I guess the bottom line is that it works.
That's right. But not just any old bum could pull it off.
All right. No more wisecracks.
All right.
Mr. Seedy, I was wondering if we might get another demonstration of your fascinating bowling technique.
Yeah, I miss that icky feel.
Sure.
Wait, I didn't really want this. I thought I was going to ask him about it. Did you all want to see this again? Because we get to see it again.
That's gonna hurt.
Look, Mom, no hands. Oh. Ta-da.
Okay.
You mind running through the rules for hairpin bowling again?
Okay, suckers. You're free to use any technique that trips your trigger. But the ball's gotta make it in one piece all the way to the pins. And the only score what counts
Is a strike.
Should you do the impossible and score a strike, the grand prize of 3 golden pins is all yours.
Okay, let's ask about Nefarious.
So, CD, you and Nefarious ever get together and go bowling?
Nah, his dark unholiness rarely graces us with his royal presence. He just hangs out in his impenetrable island fortress, castle, place thing, working on his dreams for global domination, torturing the innocent and laughing like a madman.
Well, that's a tough schedule.
Have you ever been inside his fortress, castle, place, thing?
Are you kidding? Nobody wants to go inside that joint. Of course, if he's not careful, the guy could get himself dragged inside by the Count's 3 goons. Talk about freaks.
Really? That's kind of hilarious, Finkelroy. Wait, is this seeing his technique again? I don't know if I want to do that. I think it is, though. Okay.
Thank you for your time, Mr. CD, sir.
I thought I told you. Manners only maketh trouble around here, punk.
I think what Drew meant to say was, "Stuff it, you bloated bag of gas!"
Burn, baby, burn.
The bear doesn't strike me as the sharing type.
Good night.
In the Malevolence, everything deviates from the straight and narrow. Even the bowling lanes.
So you have to figure out how to bowl a strike. And I think I figured out other ones too. So I think the cloak will go onto the thing, and it'll be cloak and dagger. I think maybe we need some stars for stars and stripes. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know heart. It could be soul.
Burn, baby, burn.
Heart and soul. Bells and whistles, probably. Pins and needles, nuts and bolts, ball and chain, bow and arrow. I don't know why I put. What did I put there? Arrow. Bow and arrow, and then salt and pepper,
Burn,
and
baby,
rock
burn.
and roll. It's been 9 years. I did not know it had only been 9 years. Honestly. What's
A
this?
stamping pad. A truly repulsive fly costume, complete with big buggy eyes, leathery wings, and sticky suckers on its feet.
Fly costume. Oh, that is more significant than I thought it was.
I'm conspicuous enough already. I'm conspicuous enough already. All the lanes are taken.
Burn, baby, burn.
Not sure how to do this one.
Well,
Well, I'm really glad we shared this moment, Drew. Now can we please go and do something that isn't pointless?
Okay. Alright.
Burn, baby, burn.
We know where the pins are.
mind if I change into something a little more comfortable?
We know where the nuts are. We know where the pepper is. And we know where the cloak is. So we've got a lot of these already. We've got 4 of these things already, or we know where we can get them. There's also a robot here, which we need to.
Victory will soon be mine.
Plunger. Don't know what a plunger would be used for. We have to somehow stump this guy. Because then he will explode. And that's what we want.
A lovely day for wiping out all organic life forms, is it not?
Very good. I am overcome with amusement. Stand by while I activate my chuckle circuits.
So, you helped the Friars fix up his henchmen?
I made them what they are today. It was I who gave them bionic sight, speech, and hearing. Thanks to me, they are a formidable police force.
So, tell us more about your fabulous inventions.
No doubt that plunger is a cornerstone of your world domination plan.
I can see it now! Scores of metalmen gripping their gleaming plungers as they march upon our city.
Lifting their weapons high, they commence a grisly attack.
It's the robots! Screams a lone, terrified sentry. And they have plungers.
What you see before you is not merely a wooden stick jammed into a rubber suction cup. This is a cybernetically enhanced power plunger. The most powerful plunger in the world.
So, you could say that your plunger really sucks.
You could, but if you did, this would happen.
Hey! Ow! Hey! How come you zapped me?
Hey,
instead of
Craigery.
him?
Who said I was fair?
Okay, we're gonna try and stump him again.
Okay, hotshot. Ready? Here's a question for you. Where does that missing sock from the dryer go?
It doesn't go anywhere. Either A, the sock was misplaced before the laundry was loaded into the dryer, or B, the soggy sock stuck to the rotating drum of the washer during the spin cycle, and remained out of sight when the washer was unloaded. There is no magical realm where missing socks congregate.
Are you sure about that? I accidentally ate this mushroom once and could have sworn I visited there. It was great seeing all my old socks. They invited me to stay, but I was gonna be sick, so I left.
See you later. Good luck with the world domination and stuff.
Luck. Luck has nothing to do with it. Why, it's only my exceptional intelligence that...
Plunger.
Right. See ya.
Heart. I don't know what goes with heart, and I don't know what goes with polish. Those are the only 2 that I think I don't quite know. Pins, I think, goes with needles. I just don't know how to win at bowling. Like, I have absolutely no idea. Let's see what we've got in our inventory. There's also an arrow on a sign. Spit and polish? Maybe? Seems like I could just spit then, and that would do it. So I've got jumping beans. I've got a gold chain, which I don't think goes with anything. And I think I can use this on the pothole. We better save first, though. And go back to the other cities. I think this is a fast travel device. Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, Flux.
Oh no,
Here's
here
the
we
plan.
go.
I'm gonna put down this mysterious prototypical thing we found in enemy territory and know nothing about, and then we're gonna jump into it.
Gee, couldn't we just play a nice quiet game of Russian roulette?
Whoa! I did not expect that.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I know it wasn't this.
Really? Have you seen a mysterious dimension that doesn't feature eyeballs, mathematical formulae, and clocks flying around?
Point taken.
Yeah, I was not expecting that either. I was expecting... Okay, these I think go to different places, but one of them goes... Oh, this is the other one. Okay.
Hey, we made it.
So it is a fast travel.
Implode or anything.
Implode? You never said anything about imploding. If you thought a guy might implode, you could at least warn him ahead of time.
Okay, we have this clock thing too. We don't know when this guy gets off his shift. Wait, he's over here. We have to figure out when this guy gets off his shift. So we can set the clock. I think we've already taken care of Jen. So we've already got the strength that we needed. We've already done this, which was the advertisement. I don't know what we're gonna get in here, honestly, but we might need the plunger to do it anyway.
I'm conspicuous enough already.
Okay, so we have a fast travel device now.
Bad idea. Won't work. Forget it.
I can't, yeah, so many places, so many people, so many items. Yes, there is a lot to do. So many locations. It's like, just so many screens. We've solved a lot of puzzles, though. I'm impressed by what we've done so far. I must say. So there's the pepper, and there's the nuts. So getting the pepper is a matter of right there, and that would be the salt and pepper, and the nuts for the nuts and bolts. Right there. Those are 2 items that we need. Wait, I had an idea.
The squirrel doesn't need to read that. He already knows all that stuff. Fox, go up there and ask the squirrel if you can grab his nuts.
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay. I didn't expect this to happen. That would be a no. I mean, it's probably not good policy to go up to squirrels and ask them if they will grab your, if you can grab their nuts. Probably just a bad idea. Oh, what was in there? What was it? What was in here? I forget what was in here. It was a, oh, it was a glue machine. It was a glue machine. There was some glue. What if we use glue on the bowling ball? Let's see if we can get the glue. I don't know how we're gonna get the glue, but this is like one of the weirder places.
Whip my cream!
Glue is something you earn, slug. What have you done for us lately?
Okay, so they want something. What would they want? A fly costume?
Whip my cream!
Here you go.
That is useless! Does nobody understand the needs of a frustrated, buxom, bovine dominatrix with masochistic tendencies?
This?
Don't spare the rod! Pathetic worm! We've tried that before! I'm numb to that kind of abuse. I need a new, unbearably delectable form of torture. Pathetic worm! We've tried that before! I'm numb to that kind of abuse.
Okay.
Don't spare the rod!
Cotton candy? That's kind of... Cotton candy is kind of torture.
I don't think she's hungry.
If only we had candy corn.
Cream.
I don't think we have what we need. Oh, this is the chain! This is the chain!
A cheap chain from the arcade.
This is the chain for ball and chain. This is one of the items we need. So it is. It goes with ball. I think.
Keys from the baker's piano.
Keys. I think it's stars and stripes, but I don't know.
Keys from the baker's piano.
Could be.
Judging by the skull and crossbones, I don't think that's fertilizer anymore.
And I also don't know where Elmer went.
Mince
So
my meat!
we have to give them something, but I don't know what. Maybe some jumping
That is
beans.
useless! Does nobody understand the needs of a frustrated, buxom, bovine dominatrix with masochistic tendencies?
I'm not sure what to do right now.
If we don't stop the fire, someday... Oh.
Yeah, I know. Let's put some things... I know we've got the chain, although... I doubt we need it for anything else, but I think once we put it in, we can take it out, so... We're gonna try it. So the chain, I think, would go with the ball, which is here, this one. Oh, it doesn't even tell us if we're right, apparently. So there's no reason to really put it in right now. We also, oh, maybe we can use use this in the hole and open this thing up.
Ready, Flux? We've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Let's find out what top secret royal goodies are locked away in this cupboard. It's a top secret royal stuffed kitty cat.
Hurrah!
Open for business.
What sort of business is that, Drew?
Oops, look at that.
Yoink.
That toy cat just fell off the shelf and landed in my pocket.
Stealing from his royal smiliness is truly despicable, Drew. Do it again.
A beat-up stuffed cat.
Okay, what do we do with the cat? Maybe we can make it into a squirrel.
A beat-up stuffed cat.
Alright, we opened that, so that's good. Any progress is good. I don't know what to do with the bakery. The bakery is confusing to me because I don't know what to do with it. It's like a place that we haven't done anything in yet. There's just 2 frogs and their brother's missing.
Perfect. A hopping, beat-up stuffed cat.
The jumping beans on the cat worked. Okay. Maybe it would scare the vulture? Maybe it would scare the squirrel.
A hopping, beat-up stuffed cat. I think I'll need to use something to combine these.
Okay, we're making a squirrel right now. That's what we're doing. Can you give Charlie treats from Finkelroy? Yeah, I do too.
I think I'll need to use something to combine.
We need glue. We need glue. That's what we need. We need glue. We need to glue the cotton candy onto the cat to make a squirrel. Okay. I know, right? I don't know where he is. How do we get the glue? I think we need the glue for that, but I could be wrong. I don't think Fluffy Bun Bun is going to be any help to us anymore.
This guy's as rank as the Roman soldiers.
We need some sort of torture device. What would be a torture device? There you go. That would be a good torture device. I'm just thankful it's not in this game.
A signpost.
Oh, that's the arrow. That's the arrow we need for bow and arrow. That's the arrow. Okay, so we know where the arrow is. We know where the pepper is. We know where the pins are. We know where the nuts are. We know where the cloak is because we have it. Okay. Don't know what this glove's for. It could be one of the things, but I don't know what one it would be.
A red rubber glove.
A red rubber glove. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna see what's in here. See if he missed anything in the wolf den.
BB's pot runneth over. The wolf's dinner table. Crushed.
By the pot. It doesn't look like we missed anything. The music was great. The music was great once we turned it off.
I'll just put this back where I found it.
Why? Why are we putting it back? I think it's interesting that we can put it back. Yeah, probably. I should really be ranking them after I play them.
I'll just put this back where I found it.
Why can't I put it back? Like I rank every other game, but not that one, not those. Yeah, that's my oh, I can roast the meat. I might be able to roast the meat. No, I can't roast the meat because I can't put it on there unless I can put it on there once it's there. I don't know where I got the meat. I think I got it here. So I think it's already roasted. That's the thing.
This scrap of meat isn't worth cooking.
Apparently the scrap of meat isn't worth cooking. Okay, so we can cook something. Maybe the fish. Let's try the fish.
No fish sticks for me.
No fish sticks for me. Okay. Nothing else here worth roasting, for sure. I'm gonna take it anyway. Okay, well that is good to know, I guess. Be fun if I had a board and slid it into a position, like a rank. Cook the cat. That seems like a bad idea. Because it's gonna be our sexy squirrel. The cat is gonna be our sexy squirrel. So we just need, I think, some glue to put the cotton candy on the tail and make it look like a squirrel. Because as you can see in our book here, this is what the piano keys are for the teeth.
I think I'll need to use something to combine these.
The piano keys are for the teeth, and the cotton candy's for the tail.
Sickly sweet cotton candy.
And we need glue for both of them. Okay. I'm thinking the plunger might be the answer to their needs. If you think about it, if you think about a masochistic cow, the plunger might be the answer.
Nefarious's castle.
I didn't want to talk to you.
Hey, I bet it. Hey, I bet it.
So we have to figure out how to get the plunger in order to get the glue.
Look at me. I have buns of steel.
Okay, robot. I have a magnet. Don't make me use it.
Use it if you wish. My casing shields my inner workings from strong magnetic fields. However, your magnet will have one guaranteed effect.
What's that?
My fist will suddenly and very violently become attracted to your jawbone.
Well, I have a fish, so there you go. I could see the rubber glove to create a turkey. Okay, the magnet was an idea, but it didn't work.
Batman found attacking robot with mallet. Film at 11.
Hi, how's it going?
I have an intellect second to none. I can hurt people a lot with my index finger. Business is booming, and sooner or later, I will rule the entire world. In balance, I'd say it is going pretty well.
Yeah? Let's see you climb a staircase, hotshot.
Man, the magnet seemed like a good idea.
Okay, I've got another question. Why do they always cancel the good TV shows while the stupid ones get picked up year after year?
Fool! Television programming has nothing to do with quality. It's a system based on economic return for advertisers. If a few creatures wish to veer off the well-trod path of the masses to view slightly more challenging programming fare, they will find themselves disappointed again and again.
Figures.
Look, I'm a very busy machine. If you have an intelligent question, let me know. Until then, you may insert your tiresome inquiries into your anal cavity.
Well, I guess we'll be...
Yes. Going to die when the middle ones take over. Tell your fellow lumps of protoplasm to enjoy life while they can.
He's like a spoof of a Dalek, and I find it highly amusing.
Greetings. A lovely day for wiping out all organic life forms, is it not?
Very good. I am overcome with amusement. Stand by while I activate my chuckle circuits.
All right, I've got it. I've got the question. Is there a God?
Undoubtedly. At least as a theoretical construct. The act of asking that question answers it. In order for the word God to exist, the concept of God must exist. Are you two quite finished?
I hope so. My head hurts.
Well, that didn't work.
See you later. Good luck with the world.
Luck? Why, it's only my...
Right. See ya.
A work of art, period.
Let's look at the plunger.
A power plunger. We've already seen a ditzy scarecrow. Now here's a heartless tin man.
Anybody seen a lion?
Tremble, mortals.
Is that a hint? Yeah, I know he does sound like Christopher Walken. I agree. He's got the annotation, the way he does his phrases like Christopher Walken. Yes.
Now here's a heartless tin man.
Anybody seen a lion?
Look at me. I have buns of steel.
If you have buns of steel, then the magnet should work on you, but it doesn't. So you clearly do not have buns of steel. So if he was a Cyberman, the gold would work on him.
Working.
Let's hit the button.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Hey, Flux, why don't you give that buzzer a little ring-a-ting-ting?
Sure, a little buzz never hurt anyone. Until now.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Maybe they could somehow reverse the polarity of the neutron flow. I.e., make his electricity reflect back on him.
We've already seen a ditzy scarecrow. Now here's a heartless tin man.
Anybody seen a lion?
I will crush them.
All right, I don't know.
Ready for some speedy, convenient, and only relatively disturbing whole travel?
There's one thing that I remember, and we're gonna go see about it. And it might work. That's why I take notes.
You know, I kind of like whole travel.
She was reading a book. And I think the book might be important.
Back.
Something's different about you. I know. You used to be purple.
No.
Oh my God. Sometimes I...
Are you still reading that book of insoluble puzzles?
Oh, there you go.
Sure.
It's the
only
book.
time I put down a book is to, like, pick up another.
That was it. We need the book. How do we get the book? Oh, we give her the squirrel book.
Well,
Maybe if
see
we
you
give
later,
her the
Miss Fit.
squirrel
For
book.
sure. Stay rad.
Give her the squirrel book.
Would you like to trade books?
Mating habits of the malevolated forest squirrel. Oh my God.
Ah.
No way.
Way.
What a totally cool book. Thank you so much.
We trade books. We trade books. Awesome. Okay. Let's go back. I think this is
Ready,
the
Flux?
solution.
Into the hole.
Wow. So we're gonna go over here. I love this fast travel. This is awesome.
You know, I kind of like hole travel.
Look at me. I have buns of steel.
All right, and then we use the book on him.
Boy, this is a great book. There's all sorts of interesting stuff in here. Puzzles, stories. Say, would you like to hear a story?
Of course not.
Ah, come on, you'll like it. It's a story about a genie. The smartest genie in the world.
He certainly couldn't be as clever as I.
No one ever stumped the genie until one day the king's sister's best friend's hairdresser came to see him.
Did she?
She asked, "What is the one question that you can't answer?"
That's nice. So, seen any good movies?
Hold on a second. See, I thought maybe I'd ask you the same thing.
Same thing? What? Same thing?
You know, what's the one question you cannot answer?
This is absurd.
Well,
It's...
you can't answer my question?
Stop it! I'm thinking. There's nothing I cannot answer. Nothing. I can't. Oh, I don't feel well. What have you done? Impudent meat puppets! What have you done? Done!
I knew we were smarter than old Bolt Brain. So what is the one question you can't answer anyway?
Oh boy. Let's take the plunger.
You blow off a guy's head and then take his plunger. Now that's
Yep.
low.
Can we take his head? Can we take his head too?
I don't have any use for the head of a broken down megalomaniacal robot.
Oh.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
Just another example of the power of the written word. I don't have any use for the
But
head
I
of a broken down
want it.
megalomaniacal robot. Just another example of the power of the written word.
Well, head apparently isn't one of the things we need then. Because we have one right here. I think the plunger is the way we get the glue. Is it better to use the thing or to... Yeah, we're gonna just go. We're just gonna go. Just gonna walk there. I think the plunger is what we need. Alright, here you go. Power plunger.
Pathetic word! We've tried that before! I'm numb to that kind of abuse. I need a new, unbearably delectable form of torture. Don't spare the rod! Pathetic worm! We've tried that before!
Nope.
I'm numb to that kind of abuse. I need a new, unbearably delectable form of torture.
I was so sure the plunger was going to be the thing we needed. Well, we might need the plunger on the fish area then. If it's not there, it's got to be unless we can. I need the glue. I need the glue so bad. How are we going to get the glue? All right.
A watering can full of extremely strong smelling fertilizer.
What do we need to do with the fertilizer? I had a thought. I don't know if it's a good thought, but I had a thought. Do we need the fertilizer some more? I don't know what we could fertilize with it.
Sack of mutton!
I'm guessing we do. What if we try and get this
Whip
stuff?
my cream!
Will it let us? It
Who
will.
needs fertilizer? I'd rather have this stuff.
More! Whip my cream!
Okay. I think the barn changed because we used the fertilizer in the correct way. I don't remember how we used it. But I think that since we used it correctly, they changed the barn into something else. Okay. So that's probably poison. So maybe we can poison this? Oh yeah, look. That looks like poison to me. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Wait, no, this way. Let's go to the vulture. Let's give him the poison meat now. All right. Hey, you want some poison meat?
Just goes to show, that vultures shouldn't eat poisoned carcasses.
Drew, you are not only my friend, you're my teacher.
Well, we killed a vulture. We have a dead vulture. Loose feather. Let's take that.
Think anyone would mind if I took this feather?
I've heard it said that plucking a feather from a fallen bird is a noble gesture of compassion and respect.
I'll buy that.
Of course, the guy who said it was drunk at the time, and everyone else thought he was a moron.
Don't think I don't think feather is one of the things we need either. But we are going to take the arrow because I think that we do need that.
You never know when you might need a big arrow sign.
Yoink!
Tickle torture. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. Let's use the hole.
Ready, Flux? Into the hole. We have arrived!
Okay, let's try the feather. Hey, what's this? Oh, that's the arrow. It looks kind of like a scarf. It's kind of like a scarf there, not an arrow, but it's an arrow.
A feather.
A feather?
A feather! It's brilliant!
It is.
Think about it. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Ah, of course! Now, you worms may take some glue.
Okay.
Punisher Polly doesn't like ingratitude.
Thank you both, so much.
Feel free to stick around and watch, won't you? Tickle me, my wild and woolly one. Tickle me until I scream for mercy.
We don't have a choice.
Gee, I just love happy endings. Can we go now?
Okay. Oh, there we go. I was trying to click and it didn't work. Yes. Yes. I believe that cow is wearing leather. Thanks for the taco party toll panzer. Alright, so the glue. Let's see if we can glue the cotton candy and these to this.
That's cute.
And this.
Oh.
Look at that. We got a sexy squirrel. And we still have some glue left.
A hopping, beat-up stuffed cat with teeth and a tail. It's a masterpiece.
All right. Pretty sure I know what we're gonna do with that.
He might find that interesting, but I don't think he can see it from up there. Oh, that was sweet. bizarre, but sweet.
You realize it'll end in divorce. They just have nothing in common.
You know, that joke is even more funny because there was cotton candy on the,
Flux, could you go up there and grab those nuts?
Sure.
All right,
You
that would
never
be the
know when
nuts.
some extra nuts will come in handy.
Nuts. Check. Check on the nuts. And check on the arrow too. We got the arrow also. All right. I don't know what goes with polish. And my camera seems to have frozen. So that's fun. Let's see if I can fix it. That's the second time my camera has frozen during a stream. It is still frozen. All right, well we will disable it, deactivate it, and then reactivate it. There we go. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why I did that, but it did. So. And let's start the timer back up. Okay. So now we need to figure out how to get the pepper. We need to figure out what else we have. We have more glue. I don't think glue and polish. That doesn't sound right. Glue and heart. That doesn't sound right either. Okay. So I had a thought a long time ago, and I'll try it now. I wanted to see if I could glue the ball that he uses to bowl to his butt. I don't know why, but it was just a thought that I had.
Activate cloaking device.
Don't mind us, ma'am. We're just passing through.
Then hustle, unless you want to see my fist passing through your face.
Maybe he uses that ball. Okay, we're gonna save here. Bowling. Okay, let's try it. Let's see if we can use the glue on anything in here. No.
Good night.
Wait, did it work? It didn't not work. No! I don't want to leave. Ah,
Change-o!
I accidentally left. It's probably easier just restoring. Actually. Alright. Glue on ball. Let's try it. Aha.
Behold, a bear trap.
Are we gonna get a strike because we used the... Oh.
Yes. Good style, good form, good adhesion. Overall, I'd give him a 9.
Wait, did that count? We kind of got a strike, didn't we? Okay, that's not what I was going for, but I guess it worked.
Excuse me, sir.
What Drew's trying to say is... Aloha, dung ball!
What do you two losers want now?
My friend and I are having a tough day. We were wondering whether we could take a peep at you shoving a ball up your ass by way of a small pick-me-up.
But, of course.
Wait. That's not what I was going for.
That's gonna hurt.
Fly Polish sausage? That could be. Most of it's something and something, like Cloak and Dagger, Stars and Stripes, Bells and Whistles, Sugar and Spice, Rock and Roll. So, I don't know what would be something in Polish. But it could be different for this one. I don't know. Okay, that's not what I really wanted, but we...
Say, why don't you just beat it, mister?
No, is that all you got, flower girl?
And eat crap and die while you're at it.
By George, I think she's got it.
Okay, let's get the ball, which apparently has glue on it.
CD was right. I'm never gonna get a strike. A red rubber glove. 1 stick of Marge's butter. A stamping pad. The Carecrow's ugly cloak. A spit. A spit. A spit.
Hey, that's a spit.
A spit. A spit. A spit. A spit.
Could it be spit and polish?
A spit.
I'm thinking maybe. That could be the thing for that. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say maybe. Spit and polish. That would be a thing. And that is a spit.
A spit.
That would make sense why we'd want it.
In the Malevolence, everything deviates from the straight and narrow. Even the
Okay.
bowling lanes.
I think if we...
Good night.
What if we throw flux with the ball? Nope. How are we gonna do this? We have to get a strike with the ball. I'm by any means necessary as long as the ball gets to the end of the lane. And we have no glue. That was our last use of glue. This is for the thing. This is the plunger.
A plunger.
I think the plunger's probably for the fish thing. I really thought it was the torture device that we needed.
An ultra-powerful whack-me magnet. A truly repulsive fly costume, complete with big buggy eyes, leathery wings, and sticky suckers on its feet.
Sticky suckers on its feet, you say? Maybe?
I'm conspicuous enough already.
No. I was like, maybe we could just walk down the lane and just knock over the pins and then push the ball to the end of the lane. Boom, strike.
In the Malevolence, everything deviates from the straight and narrow. Even the bowling lanes. That's a bowling ball.
Very insightful, Drew.
Okay, we have the ability to do stuff to the lane as well. Okay. So I think the chain, we have the chain too, for ball and chain. Okay. Not sure how to do this one. For whatever reason, we can ask him to do his bowling routine again, which I think is interesting. Why would we want him to do his bowling routine over and over again? Like, what advantage does that get us?
Oh, baby, burn.
I really don't know.
I know this may be kind of unpleasant for you, little buddy, but I want you to know that it hurts you more than it hurts me.
Aw, that's sweet. Hey, wait a minute.
Wait, we're gonna use... Oh!
You did it!
Whew, thank goodness. I was afraid you'd have to shoot me out of your butt.
A strike. I'll be damned.
Yeah, and we didn't even use your special technique.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Those two chumps scored a strike. A strike! Nobody scores a strike but me.
CD.
A strike.
Look, CD, I don't mean to rush the grieving process here, but could we have our trophy? We kind of got to get going.
Ah, take it, you losers. Yeah.
Alright, there's the pins.
Destroy my
Okay, that was
greatness.
way easier than I thought it
Destroy
was
my
going to be.
reputation. Sure. I can handle it.
Jeez, I hate to see a grown man cry.
Yeah, especially
Why
one
did
in a
that work?
tutu.
Just go.
I guess this means we can't be friends.
Go.
Why did that work? I don't understand why that worked, but okay. I'll take it. All right, so we got pins now. Okay. I think we're done in the bowling alley.
Presto.
Chango!
I don't know what we use the plunger for, and I still don't know how we get the guy to leave his post. And I don't know why we can put the spit back. So what have we not done? The prep pepper, we've got the sign from the vulture. And we got the robot to explode. And we've got the scarecrow's outfit. Or the carecrow. The carecrow's outfit. We also have the spit, I think. So we need bells for bells and whistles. We need something for heart. My only thought is soul. But I don't know how we're going to get a soul. Unless it's like a soul of a shoe. Could be the soul of a shoe. And then I'm guessing stars for the stripes, but I'm not sure about that one. That one I'm not sure. We have a cloak, so we can check that one off too. We know where the pepper is. We don't know where the roll is. So that one we don't know. Well. I think we're done here. I don't think there's anything we can do here anymore.
I can't pick that pepper while that briar patch is in the way.
Oh, maybe we can use the poison on it to destroy it. Maybe that would destroy it. Like the other stuff was like fertilizer. Maybe this would like kill plants. Let's try that. Let's go back and get some more. Let's see if we can use it on the patch, and maybe it'll make it so we can get the pepper. Worth the try.
The first round was so good. Maybe I'll try second.
You've had enough glue.
Okay, good to know. I don't need more glue. So I'm done with the glue thing. Alright, let's try it.
Oopsie, I seem to have spilled weed killer on this nice briar patch.
Unlucky!
Yay! Yay! We did it!
Drew Blanc, the notorious vegetable pillager of Cutopia, strikes again!
So now we've got the
You'll find
pepper.
that peppers are actually classified as fruit, Drew.
Whatever.
Okay. So we got the pepper. So that's yet another ingredient we need. So we got the pepper in the briar patch. Now the clock at the end of the shift is the next thing. Is the only thing on my list that we haven't done.
A dead Malevolandian briar patch. Hedgium thornius, bye-bye.
It's just thorny. Bye-bye. Nice. All right. Vulture's up here. I don't think we need to do anything there. Acme's over here where the clock is. I think, so I'm thinking maybe we don't need to figure out what the clock is supposed to be set to. We just need to make it go off. But we can't do anything with the door, so... That's kind of an annoying noise. We don't have access to our inventory. Annoying and loud noise, might I add. Let's go back to him and see if we can talk to him again.
Hello again.
Good day, gentlemen. I trust you two are just passing through.
Seriously, officer, the clock is broken.
We're not making this up!
Watch it, boys. My trigger fist is getting itchy.
Thank you, sir.
Look, the least you could do is tell us what time your shift is over, Flatfoot. Mr. Flatfoot? Mr. Flatfoot, sir? No, no flushing until we hear the right number of chimes, huh? Well, thanks for all your help, sir. I'll just be going.
Look, could we just flush one little...
I thought I made it very clear that an outhouse security professional doesn't abandon his assigned post until he hears the correct number of dings from the Xanadu clock. Then, and only then, shall I walk the 30 minutes to my home and commence relaxation. Get it?
Got it.
Good.
Okay.
See you later.
Good day, travelers. May your journey be pleasant, and may your flushes be authorized.
He needs to hear the correct number of chimes from the clock. That's what he needs.
Ha! I'll fix this clock.
Madman found attacking clock with mallet. Film at 11.
Take that, clock.
fix this clock?
Madman found attacking clock with mallet. Film at 11. Whack me.
Maybe later.
Do we have to fix the clock? Do we have to fake? Do we have to, or do we have to fake the chimes? I think we have to. I imagine we have to fix the clock. I mean, we can just brute force this. He said chime, so I assume it needs to be set to a particular, like, hour. Maybe that was the clue enough we're gonna get. Okay. Actually difficult to set it to an hour. So we've already done 12. So this does this will do 11. No, it won't. This will do 1, technically. Won't it? So there's 1. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. So one doesn't work. Sorry about all this noise. Well, that's 1 again. That's not what we wanted. Maybe we just have to think of a typical like time when you would get off work, like 9 to 5 or something like this. So let's try and set it to 5 o'clock. Well, that's 3. We set it to 3. We haven't done 2 yet. Trying to think. Will that get us to 5? I don't know. We'll find out. No, that got us to 7. And it didn't work. Okay. Not 8 either. Eight again. Okay. I think that might get it to 5. I don't know how else we're supposed to do this. It did. Okay, 5 doesn't work either. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that should be 6, I think. So let's try that.
Hey, we got the clock to work. That mechanical bird is in even worse shape than the clock. Woohoo!
We did it. Apparently we set it for 6 and it worked.
That mechanical bird is in even worse shape than the clock.
I'm wondering was there another way to figure that out? Or did we just have to try all of the numbers? I don't know. Oh well, we did it. Now I think we used the plunger on the toilet. Don't know why, but I think we used the plunger on the toilet.
Too bad the robot maker couldn't be here to see what we did with his gadget.
The shock probably would have blown his head clean off. That hadn't happened already.
Well, that didn't do anything.
That fish flush without a fish, pal.
Alright. We'll flush a fish.
I haven't had this much fun since my goldfish died.
Go fish. Toilet humor drill. I know you can do better than that.
We got a new fish.
An anglerfish.
We're trying to... Wait, I'm confused.
Go fish.
We're playing fish slots.
Toilet humor drill. I know you can do better than that.
So that's not what we want either. We got our old fish back.
A herring.
We got our red herring back.
Whenever you're ready, Captain, let her rip.
I saw a green fish in there.
Go fish.
Ooh, and a yellow fish.
Nice catch!
Okay, that's apparently the fish we were supposed to get. What kind of fish is it?
A soul.
I don't think we need whatever fluffy bun anymore. Okay. It's over here. I wonder what happens when we get assemble all these. Is that the end of the game? Or is there, like, more to it? There's probably more to it. But I don't know.
There must be a more convenient way to do that.
Dang it. What's the fly costume for? A more convenient way to do that. Nope. Nope. Maybe I have to put it on and then put the dough on it. I don't know.
I'll just put this back where I found it.
This doesn't seem right. Oh. Apparently it was right.
Hey! I didn't know you could cook. I mean bake. I mean barbecue.
Okay, that did work. So what do we have? Do we have a roll? Oops. Do we have a roll?
A roll. Cooked it myself.
It is a roll. Alright, we got a roll. We got a roll for a rock and roll. And we need the spit too for our spit and polish. Now we just need bells for our bells and whistles, and stars for our stars and stripes, although I'm still not convinced about the stars. Bells. Where would we get bells at?
A dead Malevolandian briar patch. Hedgium thornius. Bye-bye.
There were bells on one of the costumes. But we don't have a costume anymore, so let's talk to the costume person. Maybe they can get us a bell. I'm curious how this game's gonna end.
Like, hi, Ms. Fit.
Like, welcome back.
How's the book?
I hope that book is deep enough for you.
Please. I mean, sure, the plot is a little predictable, but some of the symbolism is just awesome.
That book has symbolism?
But, you know, Enigma was cool too.
Well, it's been cool.
Totally. Later.
So that would be a no. Where would I get a bell? Oh no, Lars. I'm sorry to hear that. squirrel book. In quotes. Squirrel book in quotes. We can look at the costume. We can look at the costume. We need some bells. Bells. What else? Would there be anything else that would substitute for, like, what I really think it, like, jingle bells or like most of these are a play on words in addition to being the correct thing. Like, instead of a soul, like we've got a fish that is a soul. Instead of spit, like from your mouth, it's like a roasting spit. Instead of pins that you think of for pins and needles, we have bowling pins. Instead of nuts for nuts and bolts, we have a squirrel's nuts. Instead of the chain you think of for the ball and chain, we have a gold chain, which isn't that. The arrow is a sign. The pepper is not the. Is this a red pepper, not the peppercorns. And roll is this roll for rock and roll.
Myself.
We don't have anything that would substitute for bells, do we?
King Hugh's music box with ink on it.
Let's bash the box.
But probably not a good idea.
No. Where would we get bells? Let's go in here. Bells! Well, there they are, right there, bells. Well, that was easy.
Yoink!
Okay. They were from the broken machine. Okay, so now we got bells. So the last thing we need is stars. We've got everything. Or whatever else would go with stripes. Maybe? No. You had the 200 buck is always needed. Oh man. You had done the slot machine. Wait, this kind of looks like a star.
That's the arcade. That's the arcade.
This was a super complicated puzzle to catch that mouse. Stars. Could be famous people. Like stars as in people who are famous. Well, I wouldn't think we'd put people into the machine. Let's use the mousetrap again and see what happens.
Looks like a cheerful crowd. Looks like a cheerful crowd. I can't decide whether he's Irish or Scottish.
He looks Swiss to me.
A telephone of sorts.
Those are my notes. I've got everything but one thing.
Spice?
No, I need stars. See, they're all like plays on words. So cloak and dagger, soul, heart and soul, bells and whistles, spit and polish, pins and needles, nuts and bolts, chain and ball and chain, bow and arrow, salt and pepper, rock and roll.
You need sugar and spice?
That was already there. That was like the example that kind of showed us what we needed to do.
I haven't been watching it tonight because I was doing something else.
Okay.
Where's this star?
Yeah, it's on our bag.
Oh. So what, you need to go find this star?
Yeah, there is a star on our bag.
How did you acquire the other things? It's like a scavenger hunt?
Yeah, I had to do all these puzzles.
Oh, this would have been a good day to watch, but oh well, I was listening.
Solve a bunch of puzzles.
Are you close to finishing?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
Are you gonna come to bed soon?
I don't know.
No.
Are there any stars in here?
It would be good if we wake up at the same time, kind of, so you can take me to my appointment.
We have to get the stars.
Have you tried going somewhere where it's nighttime?
There is no nighttime, I don't think.
I don't know.
They've all been plays on words, even because the soul is actually a fish. A soulfish. Yeah.
I can go on.
See this fish here?
A soul.
It's a soul.
But it's spelled different.
And the pepper is this pepper. And the arrow is a sign. And the nuts are acorns. And the pins are bowling pins. So everything is not what you expect it to be.
Stars, I wonder if they're like maybe spurs, like cowboy spurs.
It's a trash can.
Why can we click on the trash can? Hey, these guys are like pretty interesting. They do dances and
Future
stuff.
home of the Royal Botanical Gardens.
Future home of the Royal Botanical Gardens. The window up here. We can't go to that.
Have you literally been everywhere?
Yeah, I've been everywhere, but that's a scarecrow. He was a carecrow, but now he's a scarecrow because he got zapped by the ray.
Chad is really good at helping you.
Well, they'd have to know what to do, or have ideas, because I have absolutely no ideas.
How long have you been at this?
Not that long.
Why just look up the list?
We just got the bells. Like,
Wait, have you found all of these except the star?
yep.
Oh.
Do they have checks by them?
Oh.
I mean, technically this one should have a check too, because I have it, but it's just part of the thing. I don't think they're in the bowling alley. What about over here?
Just another example of the power of the written word. I don't have any use for the head of a broken-down megalomaniacal robot.
If only it was a head that we needed. It's right here. Whoops.
Where'd you draw?
It was this controller. If only it was a head, because we got one right there.
Star in like the fashion show thing. Store? Fashion store? Clothes store?
I mean, to get the nuts, we needed to make a sexy squirrel.
Why you just look at me?
Because I want to try and do it myself.
I'm not afraid. I have a hunchback this year.
What don't I need? The portable hole, the plunger, which we already... Wait, we never used the plunger.
Did you get all of these in a different place?
Yeah.
So is there somewhere you haven't been?
No, we've been everywhere.
To find the stars? So is it... I mean, I guess it's a pattern that you'll find each item in a different location?
Well, the nuts and the peppers were in the same, basically the same screen.
So then no, not everything is in the same spot, in the same area.
Yeah, not everything's in the same area.
Or I meant not everything's... Some things are doubled up in the same location.
I'm looking to see if we can combine anything. So the plunger, I don't know what we need to do with the plunger. No, I'm not sure it's stars. That's the thing. I'm not 100% sure it's stars. It could be something else.
Stars and stripes. Stripes and dots. Stripes and stropes. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Does Scar Emerald have a different idea?
It's the only thing I can think of that would be something in stripes or stripes in something. Because they all of them make sense. So it's blank and blank.
Pairs.
Stripes and pairs?
No.
I wasn't sure about soul until we found the soulfish.
Oh, I could have gotten heart and soul.
Well, I mean, I got it, but
oh, you meant like what object it is?
I wasn't 100% sure it was soul. And then I got the fish, and then I was like, oh yeah, it's totally the fish.
Can I look up star puns?
I don't have any use for the head of a broken-down megalomaniacal robot.
Wait, what if we use the plunger on him? Use his own plunger on him. No. On his head? No. Okay. We can't use it on there. Maybe we could use the plunger on the stump. Don't know why, but maybe we can. Nope. We used the plunger on the toilet, but it didn't actually do anything. I'm gonna go back to the gym and see if there's any stars there. I kind of assumed I was done with this part, but maybe I'm not.
Starfish.
Starfish? That's a thing. It could be. Strangle Fluffy Bun Bun. Maybe. There's a cat that keeps getting crushed by the foot. Which is kind of sad, but...
Looks like we've taken the gym out of gymnastics.
I don't see any stars in here. I see a cat that keeps getting crushed. And I doubt they'd be in here since we got something in here, but you never know. We see these painting things. Uh-oh. Maybe we can hit Fluffy Bun Bun with a hammer. Ah, I failed. Try it again. Maybe they can tell me how to get. Maybe they can tell me. Maybe they have some dialogue.
You guys are regulars.
None of these did it, right?
Would you mind demonstrating that glove again?
Say no more. Customer satisfaction is our #1 priority. I thought it was your middle name. Listen to this. With the simple press of a button, this glove will smash the living daylights out of any unsuspecting sucker skull. The chump on the receiving end is guaranteed to see stars every time. Observe. Note the quality of our genuine
Maybe.
leather.
There were stars in his head, over his head. Oh! I think we found it. I think we found it. Let's do it again.
How's business?
Painful.
Glad to hear it. Would you mind demonstrating that glove again?
Listen to this. With the simple press of a button, this glove will smash the living daylights out of any unsuspecting sucker skull. The chump.
I'm liking this game a lot, Lars.
See stars every time. Observe. Note the quality of our genuine synthetic leather.
The puzzles are very good. All right, we gotta hurry up and grab those stars, I think.
I'm sure he has plenty more where these came from.
We did it!
Yoink!
Stars over his head. We got it. I think we've got everything now. Awesome. I took his soul. Maybe. I want him to do it again.
We're back. Pleasure to see you again. You guys are regulars.
I want to see if he sees stars still.
Demonstrating that glove again.
Let's see if he did indeed have plenty where that came from. I haven't played a Grim Fandango now.
Is guaranteed to see stars every time. Observe. Note the quality of our genuine synthetic leather.
I want more. Give me more. I can't take him again. Alright, let's see what happens when we combine all of our parts with the... Oh, we didn't have to do that, but oh well. We did it. We could have gone. Alright, let's see what happens. He scared the crows away. Well, let's see if we can hit Fluffy Bun Bun with a hammer. We said we were gonna try, so we might as well try.
I'm not sure maiming the friendly forest folk was one of my mission objectives.
Oh, we can't maim the friendly forest folk. Well, we maimed the vulture. Although I guess the vulture wasn't very friendly. And by maim, I mean killed.
Before I redeem more cat treats.
Yeah?
There's no cat.
You want to go grab the closest cat?
They're both sleeping in the living room.
But it says we'll get the closest cat and give the cat treats. I'm sure they won't mind being woken up for treats.
Never mind, Nikita's on the floor.
Oh, is she?
Nikita's right here.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is when we do this. And then we'll see what exactly happens. All right.
Look at this cat.
And Nikita does not mind getting treats at all. Neither does Charlie. I think Nikita likes treats more though.
She's like, you never feed me, like, bitch. If you would come down when we feed you, then Charlie wouldn't eat all the food.
All right, here we go. Cloak and dagger. Stars and stripes. Heart and soulfish. Bells and whistles.
Will this complete the game?
I don't think so. Spit and polish. Pins and needles. Nuts and bolts. Ball and chain. Bow and arrow. And look, it also serves this nice inventory cleanup. If this game does continue, which I think it will. Salt and pepper. And last but not least is rock and roll. All right, now we hit the button. We hit the button.
Is that it?
Oh,
Is the
Charlie had
cutifier
treats.
finished?
Now he's
Yes. Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Wonderful! So are you fellas ready to go to it?
Yes, sirree. We've never been so...
Go to what?
Well, goodness, go and cutify things, of course. What did you think the cutifier was for?
Flux, was this part of the bargain?
I'm not sure.
Do you think we have a choice?
I guess the alternative would be to let Wing Commander here pilot it.
No choice.
That's okay. Maybe this'll be another one of those meaningful life experiences.
I certainly prefer that to one of those meaningless death experiences.
Gentlemen, the time has come to launch the cutifier!
Bric-a-brac.
Yes?
You did remember to build another much larger exit from this hangar, didn't you?
Ah, my trusted henchman.
The bad
Come
guys.
Come in. Please, indulge me in one simple question.
Anything, Your Unholiness. You need only...
Where are the fugitives I ordered you to arrest?
Gee, that's a good question.
Silence, fool!
We'll find him, sire, and bring him to you. It's as good as done.
We'll leave no stone unturned.
No rock unrolled.
Your Malevolence, I beg you, give us this one chance to prove that we can do your evil bidding, that we are still worthy.
Go then, but do not fail me again. Remember, reanimating your miserable corpses wasn't easy. Squeezing the life back out of them would be.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey!
Hello!
We did it.
You did
Congratulations! Your mission was an astounding, tremendous, cutifying success. I've been receiving messages from all over
I think I
Cutopia.
got...
Tales of the wonderful transformations taking place.
I think I've gotten a few hints,
It
but
really worked.
not that many.
I now have the power to cutify anything. Anyone.
We got a hint last time, I think.
Happy day. Happy day.
Yes, it is. Surely is. I'm glad we were able to help Cutopia, King Hugh. But I am looking forward to getting home now.
And I have every intention of sending you there, just as soon as you finish your end of the bargain.
Finish? But I have finished. The machine is up and running. Cutopia is cute again.
True. True. But if I'm not mistaken, the deal was for you to cutify the world. Meaning, of course, the whole world, not just Cutopia.
Whole world?
You don't mean... You can't mean... Xanadu?
And the Malevolence, as we agreed.
Wait a minute. I agreed to that.
Why, yes. Oh, come now, Drew. Surely we share the same sweet dream. This is our golden opportunity to spread happiness throughout the world.
But, Your Majesty, if malevolation is bad for Cutopians, then think how cutification will feel to everyone else.
Oh, yeah. My face can only take about 4 minutes of smiling before it starts to hurt.
No, you're just talking silly. What could be bad about cutification?
Sorry, Hugh. This just doesn't seem right. I think we'd better leave well enough alone.
You don't seem to understand. I'm not asking you to do this. I'm ordering you as my loyal subjects.
Now, wait a minute.
Before you speak, think about it. Defy me, and you'll most likely be stuck here forever. Are you really willing to take that chance?
Yes.
Yes. Of course. I knew you'd see it my way. Yes, of course. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I mean, yes. I'm not going to help you carry out this ridiculous plan.
Yes, of course he's not.
I guess I'll just have to find another way home.
Well, have it your way, Drew. The world will be cutified, and you'll be stuck here forever.
Wrong! The world won't be cutified. Only Flux and I know how to fly the machine, and we, and these, are out of here.
Stop! You aren't going anywhere. I command you. Stop! You!
That's right! It's me! Fluffy Bun! Everybody's favorite bunny! A bunny with a master plan!
That is never good.
The cutification of the world is only phase 1. Even now, Bric-a-Brac is busy developing an ultimate creative device. One that will give me the power
And we
to
should...
create all the happy
Mallet,
things I
good
desire.
idea.
In short, I will be a god! Oh, don't worry about the other King Hugh. He's safely locked away, learning how to be truly happy, just like me. And someday he, too, will take his rightful place at my
feet.
Woohoo! Time to skedaddle.
Guards! Guards! Seize these enemies of Cutopia.
Uh-oh.
It's not the king! It's Fluffy Bun masquerading as Hugh!
Me? A cross-dressing, throne-seizing rabbit? Surely you can do better than that. He has the keys to the machine. Get out. It's time to make our guests cute.
Hey, nothing happened. Flux, okay. It didn't work.
Goodness me, Daru. You are absolutely right.
But the fugitive and his machine are probably nowhere near the castle. As you recall, Hugh and his minions are already cutified.
Yeah, whose idea was it to come here anyway?
Not mine.
Not mine.
Well, it certainly wasn't mine.
Yes, it.
Quiet! We don't have time to argue. We must locate their hiding place.
Let's go that-a-way!
Come on, Fox.
Wow, this is quite the cutscene.
There's a one big chance to get out of here.
Golly, Drew, I am perfectly happy right here. Thanks. You go on ahead.
This one must take more power. Guards!
Yes, your cuteness!
I'm the leader, and I say we go that way.
Oh, hello there. Say, don't I know you?
It's him! Get him!
My plan worked.
Hooray!
You've caused enough trouble, fugitive. We're taking you straight to Nefarious.
He can't have gotten far. Alert the others. Find him.
Well, that might not have been so bad. It did. It did start with a long cutscene. I don't think this game is over yet, though.
You can fly that machine, can't you?
Why, sure I can.
Then do it. Cutify. Oh, I don't know. Everything.
Of course, kind sir. Bye-bye.
Well, we had a video mess up there. We got captured.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
It's you. I should have guessed. Nefarious Simons.
That's Count Nefarious to you, little man. Master of the Malevolence, bane of Cutopia, and soon supreme ruler of the world. So please, show a little respect.
Where am I?
Why, one's dungeon, of course. I trust you find the accommodations to your liking. I do try so
all my
very
stuff.
hard to furnish my guests with all the creature discomforts they deserve. I have a reputation to consider, you understand.
What do you want from me?
Want? From you? Nothing. You've done quite enough already, Drew Blanc. But tell me, did you honestly believe that you fetid sack of pus, could just waltz into my world, casually thwart my plans for global domination, and then just ride off into the sunset? Think again.
No, thanks. I already gave it the office.
Lovely, isn't it? It contains a little cocktail of my own invention. I suppose in layman's terms, it could be described as a mutagen ink. I won't tax your feeble brain with the details. Suffice it to say that once the serum has worked its way through your body, it will transform the Drew Blanc we all know and loathe into a tool like everybody else. Powerless, vulnerable, and a prisoner in my world forever.
You're not gonna shoot me full of that stuff.
Oh, bravo. For once, you're absolutely right. I'm not going to. I already have. Sorry. I can't help but find it all rather amusing. Oh, yes, I know. I can be such a terrible prick.
I'll get out of here, Nefarious, so help me.
Oh, my dear Monsieur Blanc. I wouldn't count on it. Even if you manage to worm your way out of that reinforced cell, the castle is simply crawling with ferocious guards.
Ferocious
I'm
guards?
sure you'd just die if you bumped into them. I'd kill myself. As for possible exit points from the castle, well, I guarantee you'd find the plummet to the surrounding waters below nothing short of breathtaking. So, unless I'm overlooking some small detail, such as a pair of retractable wings that sprout out of your back, I'd suggest you sit back and relax like a good boy and let the mutagen take its course.
You
While I destroy the cutifier.
What?
Just tell me where it is, and I'll leave you to your unpleasant transformation.
Tell you where to find the machine? Ha! Now that is amusing.
Is it? Well, then perhaps you'll tell
Me.
Now! Get your hands off me.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Oh, I'm good. Now, think, Mr. Blanc. Cutifier. Where is it?
When the machine left King Hugh's castle, it was flying due west. I guess it's nearing the edge of Cutopia by now and heading directly for us.
And who is piloting the infernal contraption?
My friend, Flux Wildly.
How convenient. I can destroy the machine and the meddling Zanian, all in one fell swoop. An auspicious start to our partnership, Mr. Blanc. Welcome to the team.
Thank you, Master. I will serve you well. Until I escape.
Impudent fool! Misfortune. Quickly, gaze into the future. I must know. Can this wretched creature escape my castle?
I see Drew Blanc remaining your captive forever.
Yes.
Unless...
Unless what?
He will remain your captive unless a lifeless knight walks, a dead bird rises aflame, and I myself obey his commands.
Impossible! These absurd things could never come to pass.
Of course, my liege.
Yes, of course.
I might have to remember
Nevertheless,
that.
I will take further precautions. Make no mistake. I will personally blow your friend out of the sky. And as for
I need my notes.
sleepyhead,
For
your
the first
life will
part.
be an unspeakable atrocity as my obedient slave. Sweet dreams.
Yeah.
Well, 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 well.
Gross.
Yeah. My name's Snout. I'll be your merciless dungeon guard for the duration of your stay, which is, eternity. Eternity. So, is that longer or shorter than life?
Longer?
Yeah, that's my thought. Let me see what else does it say here. We can escape risk. Well, that's just stupid, you know. Of course it'd be risky for you to try and escape. I don't know who wrote this. In fact, the first risk you'd have to take is getting this out of here. You know, cause... So have a nice, what is
Did he just eat the key?
eternity. Yeah, have a nice eternity, prisoner.
I have to remember the guard ate the key. Guard ate key. We got a mat.
Hey, step away from the mat, or I'll be sorry you did.
Okay, well, that was a thing. I think we'll pick this up tomorrow after Jackbox. Because I don't know how much of this game we have left. So this seems like a really fantastic stopping point.